Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to analyze Mantle and its token MNT. None of the content is financial advice. Let's get started. The price of MNT, again, as it relates to the last 30 days, has grown by about 55%, roughly speaking. Market cap is above 5.8 billion. In terms of tokenomics, about more than half of the max supply is in circulation. Of the 6.2 billion, about 3.2 billion MNT tokens are in circulation. Volume is at a healthy level at around 300 million. Uh, in terms of the price, it's close to $1.80. If you look at price versus market cap growth trajectory, this is the price chart over the last 1 year. Market cap chart slightly better than the price chart. Again, these lows were essentially double bottom from November 2024 to July 2025. Similar story over here. November 2024 price levels around 50 cents, 55 cents, again double bottoming in 2025 as well. Right now, again, the price and market cap are moving in line. That means whatever growth happens in market cap gets reflected back in price. That's a good sign. Coming to Mantle's current price as it relates to the regression based fair value. The fair value for price is at around $1.52 per the polynomial regression model. Whenever the price is significantly lower than the fair value, especially as it relates close to this dotted green line, that's when the asymmetric buy opportunity for Mantle occur in the market, like they did back in August 2024 time period, again in June 2025, late June, early July 2025 back, and one more day in August 2025 when the price of MNT was close to that 65 cents, and in June, July at close to 55 cents. So price has done a 3x from that level to now $1.80, um, and at one point $1.92 as well. Yes, as of yesterday. Um, Today, we see the price has come down to that $1.80 level. It's still, the risk level is at around 0.54. That means the price as it relates to the regression based risk. Again, if the outlook was only to or the hypothesis was only to DCA whenever the risk levels were less than 0.2. Again, this model did identify those level again, and this is not some retroactively fitted model. It's a live model as of today, and only reacts to the latest price point to inform the regression based fair value. So again, if you look at this historically, in our previous video, in which was created about a month ago, again on August 14th, 2025. Back then, the regression based fair value was at around 75 cents, and these levels again were again from that regression based model perspective, again these lower valuations that were occurring in June, July were also identified. As it relates to the current price, again there was a breakout back then as well from those levels in mid-August, but the model did identify those lows of June, July as low risk. You can find these previous videos on the YouTube channel. Again, this is the homepage of the YouTube channel. Again, we have covered about 900 videos in the asset class. If you search for the term MNT over here on the homepage, you would find the Mantle related videos, one 10 months ago, one a month ago, and one couple of weeks ago were made. The 10-month ago video was released in November 2024. Back then, the price of Mantle was close to that 50 cents level, as you see over here in this white on this dotted line. The bottoms are on this green part of the dotted line, at around 50 cents, and price is close to November 2024. So these kind of videos are all available to basically provide receipts of what was discussed earlier. So coming back to the current valuation as it relates to the bottom of the channel, again it's coming at around $1.09. The fair value comes at around $1.52. The most important line is this dotted red line. If that top of the channel is at around $2.32. So in this coming weeks or month, if there is a breakout from that level, the eventual peak for Mantle in the short term for this model could be close to between $2.25 and $2.79. So close enough to that $3 target for Mantle per this regression based model. The 20-week simple moving average based risk for Mantle has grown quite a bit as the price has moved significantly away from the 20-week simple moving average in the short term. Again, 20 weeks ago, late June or so, the price was almost one third of what it is today, even less than one third of what it is today. So it's understandable that the risk levels for Mantle in terms of the 20-week simple moving average have grown quite a bit. And the top of the channel is at around a $2 level, where the current price is close enough to that $2 target per the SMA model. So elevated risk on that one. The time weighted average price risk also has grown quite a bit. The time weighted average price is at around 78 cents. The current price is at around $1.79. So in terms of time weighted average risk score is quite high at this time. We don't have a machine learning based forecast for Mantle as it's a newer project. Estimated short-term bull run peak for Mantle is at around $2.11, the top of the channel being at around $3. And with that, I would like to conclude by saying that again, a $3 Mantle, if there is a continued bullish Q4 would not be too outlandish. The euphoria case for Mantle is again at this point unfortunately not available. But if you were to surmise from the risk-based models, what is evident is that again, coming to the two standard deviation, the residual based analysis of Mantle, let's say in 2025, again late October, early November 2025, if the price rides along with that regression based value, if you were to do a future component of that regression based model, will not do too much far out into the future. Let's stick to the time period of late December. That if we grow, if the growth rate of Mantle is continues to be in this fashion, where the regression based slope stays intact till about December, the price of Mantle in that scenario would be at around close to that $4 target at the fair value. If there is some sort of peak regression based estimation at that point, the ceiling in early December is at around $5.50, late December at around between $8.50 and $9.50. With that, I would like to conclude. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.